Grand Rising, everyone. Okay, so we're gonna talk about this email that I just got. Honestly, I don't know if it's real or not, y'all, but it is funny to me. And I'm gonna let y'all know how my brain breaks things down. I know for a fact that I haven't submitted anything, and I noticed that the email stated that it's like an automatic response. So then I was thinking well, maybe somebody at the shelter did something. Couldn't have, because I didn't provide enough information for them to have been able to do that. So no, that's not a possibility either. Then I noticed that it's Sunday. These businesses aren't even open. But again, since the email states automated response, it just means that somebody did something involving my name and social and my email. And I got an email for an approval of some type of benefit. But that takes me back to when they had one of their workers, the Department of Child and Family Services, whatever it is, they had one of their workers call me on a Saturday talking about my mental health. And the business wasn't open. So this is how I just be. I be paying attention, I be putting pieces of stuff together, and I be going from there for real. But yeah, the email just looks questionable to me. Don't necessarily know if I'm even click any of the links or anything like that. Mind y'all, these are defendants. The Department of Child and Family Services is defendants, and Ohio Department of Job, well, that is the same thing. Yeah, they defendants. The director itself, that worker that called me, and a couple of other people that's involved that sent me paperwork and stuff. But pretty much the organization itself is a defendant. The director, plus it's a couple of its minions. So yeah, it was a very interesting email to get at 4 a.m. That's another thing, the time that it came in. I don't know who would have been up making submissions on my behalf. Everybody should have been asleep. But we're gonna see. I'll let y'all know if I open it. I mean, if I click the links. Let's see what's going on. Oh, and I started reading a new book. This is a really big book, y'all. But The Laws of Human Nature. Based on what it's saying that it's going to teach, I already know these things, but I also like different perspectives. So I'm excited to read this because people are quite interesting to me, and I would actually like to learn a lot more about them. I like experiencing people's lives through them. When people are telling me stories and stuff. That should be crazy. I've been learning quite a bit. Especially about the projects. Y'all, I didn't grow up in the projects, and there's a significant difference in environment from where the environment that I grew up at, in the suburbs, based on the projects, and based on or even just certain ghettos. I'd be listening to people's stories wow, that's fucking insane. That's something there. But people be projecting their experiences onto me too. I noticed that a lot. And it's like, well, I can't help you there. You gotta go do the work and then heal. But yeah, yeah. So I'm really happy. I mean, yeah, I really want to read this. You know, so big. This one might take a couple weeks, but we'll see. I enjoy reading. That physics books was real good too. Hopefully y'all read it. Yeah, that's all I had today, y'all. I'm just, you know, extending the record, documenting. Y'all see how I giving y'all a little insight on how my brain works with these type of things. Cause stuff definitely be interesting to me, and stuff stand out, and stuff be similar to previous patterns that I've experienced, and I got to document. But yeah, we'll see.